Hello everybody and welcome back to the SBGameFun channel and to another episode of Frozen Wilds DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn. Here we are at the Wyrick, and based on what we have to do now, since we've overridden the Tallneck, we have to go talk to Sekuli, and then from there we probably have to go clear a bandit camp and complete a trial at the hunting grounds. I hate the trials at the hunting grounds, so you may that may be done off camera. It's just I'm just not good at it, so I repeat and repeat, rinse and repeat, even in this easy mode. Anyhow, enough yapping from me. So I need to get rid of this, don't I? Get rid of that. Whoops, I don't want that. So let's go back to for the Wyrick. Alright, so let's go find Sekuli, wherever she's at. Oh, there's a quest over here. There's a quest over here. I'll take an extra quest.
A little business arrangement.
Oh, it's Bergrand.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Worried?
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
Mm-hmm.
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
Oh man, it doesn't look like they can harvest parts. They can't harvest the parts?
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
Alright. They're leaving.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I don't want to go chasing after them. Alright, I'll find them.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a Snapmaw Fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Okay. And there's a freebie right here. But it's of no use to me.
When Sekuli's finished.
Alright, so we got a side quest, it looks like. To go north east. So let's take a look at that one and see where that takes us. Okay, it's all the way out here. Oh, it's near a one of those funny looking towers that we ran into. I don't see it here. Oh, there's another specialty merchant, pigment collector. Specialty merchant? What is this? I was trying to find the... it doesn't show it on here. Any previous towers. I guess I didn't pay attention enough. All right.
You'll be able to see
Before we do that, let's go.
in songs
Let's go talk to... For the work, let's go talk to Sekuli.
I know what I want. I know
I
my
think she's up there
place in
somewhere.
Werak.
Okay, there's a
I don't
vendor
see what's wrong
here.
with the traditional paintings. Sakuli overcomplicates things.
Banukai. When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home, and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banukai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky, and for just a moment, before life left her, Banukai knew the truth of the blue light, and she felt peace. We remember Banukai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. and we will not forget.
There you go. Got a little bit of story time there about Banu Kai. So I guess when my question about the blue cables coming out of their body
We
was
remember Banu Kai.
was
When the old ones
descended
were fresh in
from
their
Banu
graves
Kai,
and
the
our
practice
numbers were still small.
of scarring yourself with those blue cables. Okay, so we need to. There's something up here we need to get to. Oh, you breathe way too heavy, girl. It's like you're already put on a 50-mile run and you haven't even done anything.
May you survive and prevail.
Yep. Oh, look, freebies.
The tall neck. To see a dead machine suddenly filled with life. It's a wonder of the blue light.
I don't see anything out here. No handholds. Whoa. There you go. Earth belching up its liquid fuel, or whatever you want to call it.
None of
liquid
this-
magma. Alright, here we go. I see this path already. So let's... Anything? No?
What does the Outlander want?
I'm looking for Sekuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Oh, here's Sakuli. Oh, she's a color vendor. A pigment vendor, I guess.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Werak's attention.
Araya works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Whoa, that's a lot of dialogue. More lore dump. Okay, so you and Aurea were friends.
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Tell me about yourself. Your painting.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
All right. And you trade pigments. Do you trade pigments? Oh! Yeah, I guess she does trade pigments, and I guess it goes into a pigment, a trade screen, so don't want to do that right now. Where do you find pigments?
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Okay. And tell me about your Banuk paintings.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are a call to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Okay, well, we got enough. I thought it was more, but Thank you. We'll...
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
All right, so...
Not afraid of heights, are you, Sakuli?
What's to fear? A drop from this height, I'd just make one more painting.
Oh my goodness, splat.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh,
I
she's just
get
a-
the feeling you prefer to work alone.
It's my curse.
She's just a quest marker. So, let's take a look. See here. We have a quest over here. Oh, so she was that marker, yeah. So we need to go up this way. This is part of the thing. Oh, look. Hot glaciers or hot sulfurous ponds. This is the hunting grounds. Oh, I hate the hunting grounds. I stink at it. I might do that off camera. Okay, so this is where we need to go to get some of the salts. Right here as well. Get the salts, and we may end up having to do colors there too. And here's the bandit camp. Let's take a look-see. All of the Banur area. Now, we haven't gone into any of these areas here. So this is all new. So I don't know if we'll get to these two areas on this episode. Because it's deep in the territory, the Banuk territory. So we can do the Hunters 3. We find the young ones here. Find the young Warwick Hunters. I think that might be our best bet. I don't think we'll do it. Finish it in today's episode, but we will attempt to. So I'm going to mark that. And okay, what's our best way to get to them? Oh, I don't have this yet. All right, so let's fast travel here. Whoa. We port right into the spot. Okay, so where are we? We are here. So why? There's a vendor here, so let's head towards that vendor. And over here is that funny looking thing. So yeah, why don't we no, let me head towards the vendor. Whoa! There's a watcher right there. Man, the Banuk lands have wildies.
Easier when I was a kid.
Boy, you talk loud, girl. Holy cow, there's a lot of beasts down there. There's a sawtooth. Where's the corruption? I think I'll drop corruption on that guy.
I can get out of this.
Oh, man. Go crazy. I can't override them, but I can corrupt their system and drive them bananas. Another dose. Keep them active. Oh, that was weak. Both crazy now. Beat each other up. Okay. The vendor's somewhere beneath me. I don't want to muck around with that, Oh, wow. I haven't really refueled my supplies since the last fight.
Here we go again.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Visible, but it can't get to me. I want to get to that vendor. I want to see what's down there. Come on back, crazy guy. Watcher to my right. I can't even see it. Just wasting my arrows. Let's stop. Let's head down to the vendor.
Just go about your business.
Yeah, that guy wants a piece of me. Oh my gosh, he's so far away. Okay. Fire? Will fire work for you, buddy? Okay, that's called easy mode, because I stink. I have to play in easy mode. Okay, let's go down to this vendor here. Don't get
Look out below!
don't get killed. Okay. Freebies. Speaking of which, I better take a look at my inventory because I probably got a crap load of stuff. Yeah, as usual. Disassemble this, disassemble this, disassemble this. I'm disassembling all the junk. I'm probably gonna do more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I should have done that afterwards. Let's open this stuff up. Yeah, of course, I put a bunch of green stuff back into my inventory. Oh no, I don't want, didn't want to drop it. Mods, mods, mods. I wanted to disassemble. Pick that up. Resources, whoops, mods. Break that down. Okay, Mr. Vendor. Look at that. Some fancy stuff. So let's take a look at the resources. Let's see what we can sell. We probably have way too much of stuff, as usual. I'm learning to keep all of this stuff because it might come in handy. But we got to get rid of some of this stuff. This is metal burn, chill water, metal vessels. I'm going to get rid of as much as I can of that. I'm going to keep the blaze, keeping the wire, keeping the spark. Oh, no, I don't need the sparkers. Can I sell some of this? No, he won't take that. Alright, let's sell it. So I have 18 free inventory slots. Alright. So we need to head down here. Oh man, there's a Ravager down there. Or what is that? It's a demonic scorcher. Oh lord. One of the ones that gave us grief. There is a fire down campsite down there? Man, I don't wanna. Oh, did we get it? Yes, we got it. I don't want. Don't want to deal with hard opponents because I stink. So let's keep heading into the trees here. Oh, look at that. What is this? Let's keep heading towards that side. Maybe we'll run into something. There is a bridge here that does allow me to get over there. If I continue north, I'll hit the northeast. I'll hit this thing. Oh, there's one here too. Holy cow, there's a lot. Well, let's what do I want to do? I want to avoid. Let's drop down and cross the river.
Easy, easy.
Whoa, Scorcho. I don't want to deal with him right at this very moment. Okay, good. So now we are on this side of this little stream right here. So we can head up. We might see this one, but oh, there's a big patch of stand of trees right there. Hopefully we can use the cover to sneak in. Ice. Oh, look, there's... There's that, yeah, it is. That symbol represents that funny looking tree. I don't want to deal with that right now. We'll deal with the one over here.
Shield won't hold up against those pulses.
Yeah. It's already nighttime. Oh wow, that shield is pretty. Okay, we got our shield back. Hey, we're in the forest here. We might find some squirrels that we can capture, harvest for our bag. Where are you, Mr. Squirrel? Oh, that's a rabbit. What is that? Is that a boar? Yeah, I think that's a boar. Oh, it's a badger.
Come on.
Okay, why did she switch to that gun? Okay, just for the sake, it always switches to that one right side. So I'm going to do... I'm going to switch it. Because I want her to default to that weapon. Okay, any squirrelios? Oh, my gunshot attracted, my fire attracted.
I thought they'd go on forever.
That was bad mojo, see? Use the wrong weapons and you attract a bunch of machines to your... And there it is, see? It defaulted back to that one spot. That one weapon. Why? I don't know. Oh, it's a badger. I need a squirrel. Is that a demonic long leg? Oh, here it is. We're on that site. Yeah, we're going to have problems here. Gotta figure out how we're gonna...
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Right there. Oh, there's a fireplace too. Campfire. Alright, let's head up there. Hopefully it's safe. Quick save.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk?
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Wow.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Oh my gosh, there's two of them. tells me I'm gonna have to deal with some big stuff.
Tower took my shields out.
Let's do this quickly. Alright. Okay. So I took care of that. So let's run over here. Before that, it re-ups. Oh my gosh, it's one of those big guys. Oh my gosh, I better get out of here.
I'll override it. Use the pulses for myself.
Or did they attack? Oh no. Give me time. Override. Can't override? No. Just override.
This one's mine!
Okay, let's switch to fire. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These guys are brutal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, these guys are tough. Yeah, you can have it, man. This guy's not easy. I'm glad he's on fire right now because... Oh, I'm out of fire.
You only take a couple more shots like this!
Wait, is this the first time any of you have seen a machine?
Oh my gosh, this guy is tough to kill.
I'm taking this machine!
Okay, can we go in for a kill?
Who's better than us, huh? Nobody. That's who.
Oh my gosh, I suck.
I think I got the last kill!
So let's get our health back up because I was down. I just now noticed. Oh my gosh, that was rough.
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrund? Let's talk.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh, I don't. Alright, let's talk. I need medicine. Redo my medicine.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrun tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrun's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving? Yeah, why are you leaving? Are you fleeing a crime?
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Anacut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
Heading to the Sundom, huh?
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
Here's your Scorcher Claw.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrun was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Okay, so we are, I think we're done with the ones that right here, the Scorcher sites. So our next one encounter with these three is all the way up here. So we can head up and probably do the bandit camp and collect, stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's another tower right here. But yeah, we can do that on our next episode because I don't think I can fit that into this episode. We are pretty much done. So let's go save and we'll call it right here. Oh my gosh, that's water. I just thought that was ice. Yeah, that's not a good place to go swimming, Aloy. How do you get out? Okay, goodness. Yeah. Ice cold water in the wintertime is a perfect combination for hypothermia. Okay, let's just go up here and save. And we'll call it... Oh, I can't see in the dark. There it is. Again, I want to take this opportunity to appreciate and thank you all for joining me today and all the folks who subscribed. Hope you're enjoying my crazy, goofy content. If you like this kind of content, make sure you click on subscribe and click on that bell for notifications when I upload the next episode. And I hope to see you folks back here when I upload the next one. Until then, have a good one.